So we start off with, um, you guys can see this is really a not scoring game. Finally, a touchdown, a 3-10 game, and we actually lose this time. So we lose our first game of the season to no one other than the garbage old Tulsa team. We probably might get made it. I was demoted to the 6th wide receiver. Now I'm back up to the 1st wide receiver, and right now we're doing a terrible job at right now we're literally in the 4th quarter with only 3 minutes, and we only get a field goal out of that, and we lose. Not even surprised we lost because coach does not understand that I want to play.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties.
And here comes the
All right, we're Navy. I'm finally starting.
Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The midshipman could get really aggressive here on 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The brigade celebrating another first down, and that's really the way. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's West. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The midshipmen come to the line facing 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man quickly. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Gets it out fast. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, midshipman! Fit it in the window for the score. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. On target over the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the 1st quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of.
Oh, he's got some space. The 10. Touchdown, Navy! And once he found open so they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Flying out to the left. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, midshipman.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get out to an early lead. Offense playing well.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Man, how about the 1st half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge 1st down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Across the 50, got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Navy!
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using the quick game. Navy now facing 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet. Turning it on. He's at the 10. Touchdown, midshipman. Great job by field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Clayton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield.
And here comes the Navy offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This one's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The midshipmen come to the line facing third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Navy, after that huge run, might just try to run it right at him again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get to him as he throws. Got him downfield. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The RPO, it's complete. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Nice move there. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. They'll start this drive going to the air. A strike downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything... The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect?
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw it. Pucks it out of the air. There he goes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and...
Touchdown, midshipman! A great catch and run for 6. And Navy will go back on the attack. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Navy now facing third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Navy! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He lets it fly. He's got it down the left. This dude is putting up numbers. He just cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes, he's fast, he's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy do?
Handoff from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Navy.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Here's a heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The midshipmen come to the line facing third and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. We got a timeout here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Clayton. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Navy comes to the line facing second and short. The give from the gun. Quick spin on the run. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. Navy needs to come up with a big play on third and long.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him. And
look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. To the ground with the back. Follows a good block there, picks up threes out to the 9.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. They make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Handoff to the single running back. And midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. They'll move the wide receiver. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a 1st down. Nice balance by this offense.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Off play action. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. Touchdown, midshipmen! Grab the short pass to put the... They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he wants it all. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Got his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
They'll ride the hot hand. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. If there's time to pad the stats. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better.
Next game is against Florida Atlantic. I'm coming off a big game. I'm trying to make this also another big game.
From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 10, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Navy! And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The midshipman could get really aggressive here on 2nd and short. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild on the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's an interesting call.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
He's got an open man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It is a great equalizer, a way for the midshipmen to be competitive. Nobody did it better on the ground than Keenan Reynolds.
And we're going to talk about it a lot throughout the ball game because Navy obviously runs the football first, second, third, then their fourth option might be to pass the football.
Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about...
Motion from the wide receiver. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble.
The ball security doesn't just apply.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman! Starts a drive trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man down the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalry.
Right, Tulane has been doing
They'll put this one
terrible
in snap of the
ever
drive from the
since
25.
they
From the gun, the ground
oh,
game.
QB's gonna hand the ball off to the running back. I
6-yard
forgot what I
run.
was gonna say, but Tulane has been doing
Love the push
horrible
by the
this
offensive
entire
line on that
game.
RPO
They're
play.
3
Look
and
how
2
they
right
just
now,
work the single
and right now
teams, the
we are
double
winning
teams. You see
24 to
linemen
9.
chipping off
QB
of their
gonna take
guys
it
and
himself.
climbing
You
into
know,
the
quarterback
second
got
level and
third
getting after
down,
on the linebacker.
and he
That's why those
gets
types
like
of plays are
half a yard. I
successful.
think that's.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for
We're gonna
this
try
offense.
Connor go flat this
They
time.
moved the chains
This
on
is
the
the
ground
same. This
last
is a
time.
similar
Let's see if
play
they
to the
try to hit
play
him up top.
that we always do, and you
Looking to
know.
throw on first down.
Oh, can I make it?
Working
Yes.
that left
I
side.
do get the first.
He
I
goes
do
to
get the
ground, but
touchdown. I
not
mean,
before
first
a
down.
big pickup and a
And now
first
coach is
down.
gonna hit the deep
This
pass again.
offense
He
lines up
just,
feeling awfully good
we're just
after
probably
that
gonna
big
burn
play.
these guys. Right with the deep pass, you know what is
Throws
happening.
for the
I'm
end
going
zone.
up there. I get stopped,
And
and
good
apparently I
coverage
just do not
there
even
to
try to
knock
catch
it
it. I fall
away
on my
and
behind like a
deny the
wacko.
score.
I swear.
Working well behind the
If I was
sticks
in the
on
NFL,
second
coach
down.
probably would just, you know, be like, catch the
Looking
ball
to
or something.
fire.
If I catch the
Fakes
ball
the
this time,
ground.
I don't know why I
And
just
they
didn't
get
cut
to
in.
him
I
and knock him
always used
down
to
to
argue
prevent a
about
big gain.
them not cutting in or trying to get the
Navy now
first down. I
facing
don't do it,
third
and
and
I
short.
guess I can see where that is. Right, this time coach
On the
gonna do a
move.
running play.
It's not.
I got it. Running back gets it in. I push the guy into the running
And he
back. What a
gets
terrible block
inside
by
the
me. You guys
10-yard
can see
line.
coach
They'll
is
mark it
probably
at the
fussing at
9
me right
where
now. Be
it'll
like,
be
get the
first
freaking
and
block.
goal. The midshipmen
All right, next
move
play
the
is
sticks with that
I get
powerful
a
running game.
slant route. And you
Fires
saw
in the
me
end
speed
zone.
past that guy for my
Touchdown,
second touchdown. I'm hitting the
midshipmen.
gritty. I'm
And
like,
the
it's
punishment
LSU
has
Tiger
been
right now.
extended.
Jamar Chase, Justin
How
Jefferson,
about
my
the day for
second
this young
touchdown in
fella?
this
3 receiving
Navy
touchdowns.
game right now.
Hey, Jason,
So
on
this is
first
the
and
last
10.
minutes of the game.
They'll crank up this
All
drive
right,
with the
coach
pass.
is gonna hit
It's
me, and look
complete.
at this.
Running
Third touchdown
wide
of the
open
game
down the
was
gut
just
of the
enough
field.
for us to put up
Touchdown,
41
Navy.
points if we can make the field goal.
Here on
We get the
second and
ball in
long.
field range, and guess what? We're not gonna want to play. Coach just said, just sent us out there just to, you know, kneel down on the ball, 41-17. We did it. I got revenge on the team
This is
that
what you're looking for
legit
when you have
released
the better
me.
team. Go out and
I mean,
show
well,
it.
they didn't
Don't
release
fool
me. You know what I
around
mean.
with them.
I
Go
transferred
out and
from.
play to a
They just
standard
sat
of
me,
excellence.
had me at
Dominic,
6
you
or
know you're gonna
7,
take care of business.
and
You know
I
you're
get
gonna
4
win. It's
touchdowns
like how
right
many-
on it
how many
behind.
can I win
Let's go.
by? And I like that you
The next game right now is against Temple. They're coming out at 2-3, I believe. I think it's 2-3. And we're coming up the shop game with a 4-1 record, trying to lead this Navy team at least to a good record, or at least even to a bowl game.
Ends in
With
the
1 minute in the
formation on
clock,
first and 10.
we still got 0-0. It's the first
To the air
quarter.
on first down. Fires
And
to the wide out.
apparently I did not
And
follow
it's
my
incomplete, deflected,
route.
knocked
I
away
don't
by
know
the
why
D.
that ball was going
I
past
don't
my
even
head.
know
I'm
if
doing
the
terrible,
offense
and I
is
think
aware
coach
that they
just
have
took me out. Has just
Time
put me
that
back
leaves
in the
them with a
game right
3rd
now.
and
It's
6.
3rd down to 6. Our team has not been doing good so far.
Wide
All of us,
receiver comes
actually.
in motion.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally just...
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw
Right.
for it.
Quarterback
Short
gets
hand,
us at
complete.
14 inches. I know
He
coach is
gets
not
it
going to go for it.
line
Whole
here late
team
in the
is
half.
furious right now. We have
Out of
not
the gun
yet
to
to
give to the
score.
back. Found some
And the running
space
back
and
has
crosses the
not
10
been
out to
going.
the 11. It's a pickup of 6. Guys, we have a second here to talk about Navy. Can be a little bit trick traditional powers. But
Right,
when
I
they're
got the
grabbing
slant routes.
linebackers like
It's
this
all
guy,
slant
you
route.
know they're doing the
Quarterback
right
finds
thing.
me. I just
Absolutely.
cannot hold
There's
on to
nothing
the
tricky
ball.
about that, right? Like recruiting
And it
high
look like
school
we might
players
actually go
is
3 and out
essential.
again
Transfer
as we get
portal is
3rd
good to
down.
supplement, but getting
Right
a
now,
guy
our
like
whole
this
team
that
has
can
been
run
awful.
at the
This guy has
linebacker
been
spot,
locking me
it
down.
can upgrade your
And guess
roster
what?
immediately.
I get open. I get the first. Ain't no locking me down
This
today.
offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
Alright, next play is, I actually forgot this play's name. I don't know how I forgot this play's name.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking
But
to
you
take a
see
shot.
me out there trying to get this reception, and I do. Can I put the points on the board? Yes, I can. Touchdown, the first of the game, and I'm ready. Finally getting the points. Oh man, it took us a long time to score. All right, it is 14-3. Quarterback gonna hand the ball off to the running back, and you see the stuff he can do when it's crunch time. It's now his time. We score. I don't know why I'm not thinking down to the 8 instead of going up, but I guess my block is terrible. Alright, so as you guys can see, Temple had finally scored themselves a touchdown. We're up 21 points on them, and I ran down against like 4 yards. The next play, coach gave us the pass double, whatever that play is called, and I'm cutting at that between the 30 and the 20. I think that's on the 30 and the 20. But as you guys can see, you could never leave me with this much time. I mean, never leave me with this much space, because this is exactly what I will do. I will burn you to the end of me, and not give me my second touchdown of the day, breaking that record, man. Let me beast the wide open. So right now, Temple had also scored. Now it's a back and forth game. I just got through it like a rag doll, and look at this. This running back does not need me. He don't need. See, he's just gonna break through it. And Temple block. I don't know why I get a 5 touch on that, because I got through to the ground like a big baby. Yeah, I was about to say something. I got through to the ground like a baby. We're now up 34-17. So from a 0-0 game to 34-17, man, we shut them. Right, we win the game. They scored, but at the end of the day,
this team is bad.
us in Navy, I need the Navy program to win. Look at me right there with my teammates.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones.
Right, the next game is against Tulsa. You know our Army team is 5-1. We're looking to get another dub. Man, we always starting off with the ball, and we're not starting off with a run with our running back who had 2 touchdowns. Literally, this man was stomping teams, and I think QB underthrew that one. I think he underthrew that one. But we're all playing a forwards team. I think QB underthrew. Navy took, Tulsa took advantage of that and scored TD off of it. You know, we looking angry. Guess what? QB overthrow me again, literally. So I think coach has seen enough. He decided to use our best weapon on the team, who I view is also the running back, because you know this team is made up with a garbage quarterback, and that's really it. Like us wide receivers, we doing our part, but I think QB is the most garbage person on the team. Literally. I have. What the heck? Yeah, he's totally the worst out of this. You guys can see we're down 10-0. This we need to score a touchdown and quick. And he finally finds me. The ball's going behind me. I don't know why this QB. We're probably not going to score into the second half. Let's be honest here. Trying to make us go, and this QB throws another. Oh, you got but we really can't score. Alright, so now a 3rd down and 5. We need to score. Look at that mix up. Now, I don't know what coach was doing. He kind of had me mixed up on that play. I thought I was going to cut. It was all confusion. I know you guys was confused too. Running back had a hole that he can go through, but I don't know why he didn't take that chance and he threw it. And instead of getting some positive yards, potentially a touchdown, but lost yardage. So I guess this fake Nick Chubb is just never gonna be a Nick Chubb. Never gonna live up to Nick Chubb. So take off 34 and get a new number. All right. Oh, QB, I was wide open, and we go 3 and out again. Be a terrible start to the game. We are losing. I was wide open on the drive. QB still throwing the ball like a loser. Man, I wish I could just tell coach to bench this little clown. Literally, I would tell coach to bench this little clown so bad. You better get this right. That's what I'm saying to myself. And he throws it right to me. I was under double coverage too. I wasn't even a flag to get a touchdown off of. We need a score.
they
There's
can
no way we
compete
can
with
stay on
your
0.
roster right
We
now,
need a
those are
score.
the
We're a
guys that
5-1
really help
team
you
with
take
them.
that next step.
We're not the best in the nation. We will. We
Working
probably
and
will be.
poking and prodding and finding
We're
his
still
way
not
up to
ranked.
the
And I
36.
can kind of see why. Literally, this
The midshipman
QB
could get
is throwing
really
the ball like
aggressive here on
garbage.
2nd and short. They'll run play action. Soft spot
Ooh,
in the middle.
nice. And as you
Boy,
can
did
see,
he look
we're
as if
already
he
down
was
in
going
midfield
to
again.
go. Gets it down to the
Oh
37.
man, you see my highlights.
Well, Reese, you and
I
I were
think Coach
talking
took
about
me
this
out of
before the game. How is this defense going to be
All
able
right,
to
so
deal
Coach
with
is
all
gonna hand
the
the ball off
speed
to
they
the running
have
back who have
offensively?
been
You
doing
saw them just
poorly
rip off a
today.
big play.
Hasn't been
Jesse,
really
now their
doing that
head's
good
spinning
today.
just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play.
Oh,
and it's right
nice
back
escape.
out.
Nice escape.
Tackled
I'm about
at
to
the
say, please just
31.
continues
They'll
to
give
go
him
back.
6 on the play.
And Coach is gonna
Navy
try
comes to the
again
line
with the
facing
running back.
2nd and short.
Let's see if he can pick up yards instead of
From the gun,
a
the running back
1
has
yard
it.
loss. And he just broke the
Drives
tackle. We got a
ahead for
3rd and
3
8.
to the 27-yard line.
Let's hope this running back can get us
Ball's at
3rd
the
down and
27.
8.
It's
He's
3rd
gonna
and
go.
short. Can they
He's gonna
avoid
get
making that
a run,
3rd down
and
decision?
he does.
Breaks into the
And I think
open.
he's gonna get us more.
Got some
We
room
get a
at the
touchdown
goal
off it.
line.
First score of the
And
game
he'll
for
finish
us.
the run and the end.
So we was waiting for Coach. Coach's
He'll start
defense
this
been
drive
doing
going
their
to the
thing.
air.
And
Fires one
off
high
the
and
bat,
deep.
I'm pretty sure I'd be
He's
batted
got it
down.
at the 30.
My man
Oh,
caught
there
the
were a few
ball.
steps there. He
And
was
we
thinking
are going to take
touchdown,
over
they
at
finally get
midfield.
him
Oh,
down
man.
after the
We already
big
had the
pickup
ball.
at the
I don't know why I said take
25.
over. But we're going to get down to midfield. We
Quarterback on the
fake that
keeper.
guy out, but then
He is
QB
going
runs directly
nowhere.
into number
Stop
4.
at the
I
line of
think
scrimmage.
QB blind. I don't know why he
The
did
offense thought
that.
they had a good
But we're
look
going to do the
run that
swallow up
into
play.
with the QB,
Swallow.
but there's
I
just an
think that's
example
what
of
you
a
call it.
defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play.
Oh, Coach
Great
gonna hit
effort
me
by
with
them.
that play. I mean, Coach gonna hit me with that throw. QB gonna hit me with that throw. Coach hit us with that play, and you can automatically know what that
You
is.
could see it right there,
You
man.
just saw it.
They
This
shrink
guy has been
windows
locking me
fast. They're a
down.
top 25
But can he
defense
lock
for a
me down
reason.
forever?
You
Nope.
really better make sure you're
Yes, they
dialed in
can,
today,
because I
or
can't
else
hold
they
on.
can make you
Literally.
pay in a hurry.
So we go
As a
into.
quarterback play here
All
in
right,
the
so it's
half. Let's see
10
how aggressive
to
they are on
10.
1st and 10.
We only got 30
Wasting no
seconds.
time throwing
What
on
in
this
the
drive.
world would I
The
and
offense
the
just has
quarterback
not been
was
able to
doing? I
find a
don't
way
know.
to get
I was
their
looking at
rhythm
this
going
play
here
over
in
and
the
over.
first half.
What
We
in
just
the
haven't
world?
seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
All right,
It's
Coach
a
gonna
try.
Christopher, and I
And
don't
the
even catch the
incomplete
ball.
pass, taking a
So
shot on
I just
2nd
probably
down,
cannot
and they'll
catch
be left
guys.
with a
Let's be
3rd
honest.
down.
Early to
Trying
be
to
missing
pick
the
up
ball
a
like that
first
with your
down.
first aggression.
Off play action. Looking down the middle.
Catch it,
Makes a
yes.
connection.
All right,
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the
Right.
50 and gets it to the
enough
48.
time to drive down that field again. What is this guy doing? All right, the guy in front of me
Use
look
the
like he
play
ain't
fake,
even
now to
motivated. That just gives me
Working the
a
middle.
chance.
And this
Get down,
defense
get down.
was
And we're
flailing
going
as he
to settle
weaved
for a
his
field
way
goal.
and got down to the
Let's
26.
see if the kicker can get it.
We've got a timeout.
We'll lead the field with 13 to 10. Yes, we will. But then Tulsa come back and
Well,
score
look
on
what's
us. I think I've
happening
been calling
now.
them Navy
Old
for the
Uncle
whole
Mo
game.
has hit the transfer portal and is changing
So it is
sidelines.
13 to 17.
He'll start this drive firing.
I don't know what in the world I was
And
doing.
this'll be
I don't know why
incomplete, a
QB
big
just
hit
acting like he
there
can't throw
forces
the
2nd
ball right
down.
now. But I
Didn't
was
make the
about to
connection
get
last time.
from
Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down.
and
Just a
here we
short
go
pass
again
to
with the
the
same
tight
old
end.
play. This might be a
Good,
first.
solid pickup on that
Yes.
one. And they've got it out to the 40.
One of
and
the
it's
Tulsa's
first
players
down.
are down.
Passing game.
And
kept
right
this
now we
drive
got a
moving.
first
Let's see if
down.
they
We want
it
to try to
again.
score a touchdown. Defense hasn't been doing that good, I guess.
The play action fake.
Ooh, that was a nice juke.
Fires
I was
complete on
like,
the
I wasn't
crosser.
even trying to do that.
Good pickup there.
I was
They'll
thinking
move
about
the
something.
chains and they're set up at
I didn't
the
even know that was a
41.
juke. Ain't gonna lie.
I know we're
With
a
you, I
long
didn't
way
even
up
know
here
that
in
was
the
a juke.
booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs.
Alright, so we're gonna run it with the running
They're
back.
trying to slow
He
that
is
rush
gonna
down with the
let
draw.
me get to the
And he's stuffed by that
back
big
to the
defensive tackle up front.
line. He hasn't been doing much
Got
this
stuffed on
today.
first down. It's
He guess he
2nd and
just struggle
10.
against good teams like
Wants to go
Tulsa.
up top.
He's only able to run
Fires
over
to the
bad
middle.
teams. But you see me right now. If he ain't cooking up for the team, I'm cooking up. He ain't cooking up, then the guy who caught the ball last time cooking up. I think that's
It's
him right there.
really
Yeah.
easy to be a quarterback.
I don't know
in
my
an
team team.
offense
I just
that
come on
runs
here
the
because I want
football
to
and then runs
cook up.
play action. It makes it simple. It makes the
You know, I
reads
just see it there.
Going for it
QB
all.
does throw a touchdown, a dime
Midshipman.
side guy,
And that
and
one
I was
will
just
put
talking
him up
about
here in the
88
second
touchdown
half.
rate.